Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It is long overdue. I haven't done a video in quite some time, but this is very much needed. I find it very useful. And there's not a lot of videos on this, okay? I think I saw one video, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more clear. Hopefully this helps you guys out. So the idea is that I'm running a pedal board now into my Mesa Boogie Triple Crown. Now, a Mesa Boogie Triple Crown has Midi, okay? So that means I could change a bunch of shit. So I'll show you what I mean by that, how it all works out. You can do this with any amplifier that has Midi, okay? I believe you can also do it with any amplifier that has a 1/4 inch foot switch, okay? That I'm not 100% sure how exactly it works because I don't use it that way. I use it via Midi. And so I want this specifically for the guys using Midi, the HX effects controlling Midi. Before we get started, guys, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe as usual. Check out our buddies over at Zzounds.com. They provided me the Mesa Boogie. I get all my stuff from them, man. So again, thank you so much. So what I want to do first is, this is very DIY. I don't have multiple cameras here. So I'm going to show you the pedal board that I'm running and then the amp at least once. So you get an idea, see how I connect everything. And then I'll take you into the software here, okay? And the software, you'll see it on the screen. So first up, here's the pedal board. I've got a volume pedal right here. I've got mini wah, and then as you can see, I've got HX effects. Now I've got a MIDI cable, one cable going to my amp right there, Mesa Boogie Triple Crown. And that's it. And then the input is right here, and it goes from the guitar going into the volume, going into the wah, and then straight into the input. And I'm just running this front of amp. I'm not doing 4-cable method. None of that. That's probably another video and a lot more complicated. I don't want to take this 4-cable method on the road. It's not necessary, at least for me. But I want to show you what I'm doing here, guys. So as you can see here, hopefully you can see. It's kind of hard to see, I can tell. So I'm in bank mode. So I've got 1A, clean. 1B is my dirty. 1C, dirtier, almost metal. And then this is my solo. So I want you to see what happens. Okay, right now I'm on 1A. I'm on a clean channel on my amp. Okay, and you'll see the green light. I know the cable's kind of in the way, but this is clean setting. Okay, I'm gonna click second. You hear some amp going on. There we go, I'm on dirty channel. Click 1C. I'm on the dirtiest. And then the solo, I'm kind of in the middle there, but I add automatically reverb, and the solo channel, the solo volume, the second master volume turns on. Okay, so I'm going to show you once more. So I'm going to go ahead and go to clean. If I click this mode, now I have a whole new parameter of setting. I wonder if I take off this plastic, if no, it doesn't even matter. Anyways, if I click mode here, I've got a compressor that's already turned on and a chorus that's already turned on. That's automatic. Also, my reverb is switched on. That green light on the right, that's my reverb. It's already turned on here. Okay. If I want a clone pedal, I click that guy. Could turn it back off. Screamer, right here. Delay, specific delay for a certain song. And then here is my boost. So what boost does is it triggers my amp to go into the second solo volume. Okay, so my volume shoots up from the amp. You can't boost from here, send an effect over there. It'll just distort, okay? So you have to set that right there, and I'll show you how to do that, okay? You could just turn it back off. But automatically, I like having a touch of chorus and some compression on my clean. That's automatic, okay? When I go to my second channel, excuse me, once I click mode, I've got different things going on. I have a noise gate, and I've got a screamer already turned on. There's a clone here. There's my boost, okay? So again, that boosts up the amp volume. And my reverb, this turns on and off the amp reverb. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. So on and so forth. This one's simpler. I don't have anything. It's just straight up dirty. Don't use that one much. And then solo, it's pretty straightforward. I just have a tube screamer on and off, but it's already turned on. It automatically turns on. All right, excuse me. So we're gonna go over here to the clean. All right, now I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna show you the logistics. I'm gonna go over to camera right now. All right, as you can see, I've got a couple of windows open here, guys. So this is my HX Effects HX Edit, okay? And I'm on clean mode. Now, if you want to switch MIDI channels, the important thing that you gotta get down is you have to go over here, Instant 1, MIDI channel 1. Now, CC24 automatically triggers a reverb. So you'll see that. 24 is automatic reverb. Okay? So these lightning bolts means that whatever you want to set instantly happens when you go to that channel. Okay, if that makes sense. So automatically I wanted reverb on. Okay, so if I want reverb on, I look over here, 24. Okay, so I need MIDI CC number 24, which I have. And then my value is gonna be on, so I put on 64. 64 to 127 is on, 0 to 63 is off, but I just want it on. And it just stays on. Whenever I'm playing clean, my reverb just stays on. That's just what I like, but you can trigger that, okay? My foot switch 3 here is, let me see what it does. Okay, so this should be my solo channel. So you could see on solo, MIDI number 25. And so here I have to choose, between these, I have to choose CC toggle. Now what that means is I could toggle on and off with this one, okay? Because I don't always want to be on solo mode, and I don't always want to be off of it. I want to have the option. So my CC is 25, because again, that triggers a solo. Now, dim value, 63 is off. See, 0 to 63 is off. 64 to 127 is on. So I just did that easy. And there's latching and momentary. What you want is the latching, okay? So that stays on like that. Momentary is when you hold it down, it'll turn on, and then once you release it, it'll turn off. So you can choose that. And of course, you could change the LED. I like it red because I know it's gonna be a little hotter. You could change the name on what appears on the HX effects. So you could change it to whatever you want there. You really customize it. I really, really like that. So we're gonna go over here on this side, on the left here. And so this is my signal chain. So this is a signal chain, and then it goes straight to amp. Okay, there's no HX effects or any of that. So I have, let me see, a compressor. I've got a screamer here. And these are the settings. We've got a minotaur or a clone. I always have chorus and delay. Now, it's important that we go over here to our controller assign, and you can see that my chorus, this is what it does. Whenever I click foot switch 5, it bypasses or turns on. And you could assign all these right there. It's pretty, it takes a little bit of time, guys, okay? Maybe it's not the perfect explanation, but this is gonna get you on the right path. Okay, so in order to find this command center, go over here to Window and click Command Center, and you'll find it. Window, Command Center. For Mac, I'm sure it's pretty similar for PC. So there you have it. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to the second one. And here, instantly, let me see, what did I want? 23. Okay, so my effects is off. For some reason, when I was clicking on this one, my effects turned on. So here it automatically turns it off because I don't want an effects loop on. And then I've got two foot switches that deal with Midi. Okay, you could think about the command center as something that deals with Midi, with the amp, and then this part as just effects. Okay, and so the effects part is real simple, guys. Or you know, I'll start over here. So I wanted to have a boost. So same thing, boost. I'll walk you through it. We have solo 25. I chose CC number 25, and you always have MIDI channel 1. Okay, make sure MIDI channel is always on 1. Where was I? Okay, and then again CC toggle. So this way you could toggle between switching it on or off. Same thing here. So I have reverb. So I wanted to be able to toggle reverb. So you need CC toggle, and reverb is 24. So I put CC number 24. Off value 0 to 63. Just put it on 0. You could choose any number between that. Okay, just so that I'm clear. And then to turn on 64 to 127 right here. Again, you want latching, not momentary. And I just chose blue and named it verb. So easy stuff. Gnarly Cowboy is the third one. And solo, I just have that distortion. Let me see, what did I want? So on solo, let me see, I wanted 23. Okay, I think it was already turning on right there. And I think that had something to do with the amp. So I just set it as such. And I believe on solo, there should be reverb. Oh wait, let me see. Is this reverb? No, I think it already turned on there. So in that case, we're good. Once you plug in your HX effects to your Midi, try pushing a couple of buttons. Okay, push a couple buttons and see what's switching for you. Okay, for me, automatically, it was switching in that order, which I was lucky to do. So, you know, hopefully that's the same case with y'all. But for the most part, shouldn't be too hard. The important thing is, guys, find this page, okay, in whatever amp that you have. And I know this might sound, you know, Midi sounds confusing. Once you play with it a little bit, I promise you this gets way easier, okay? And it's totally worth it, in my opinion. So look for these channels for your amp. They could be similar, they could be different, but nonetheless, this is your guide right here. This is what I was very meticulous with. Play around with the software as well. It's a great unit. I was kind of, turn this down. I was kind of disappointed for like the first 2 days because I kept trying to make it work and do what I wanted it to do. But you just got to be patient. Just be patient a little bit, play with it, and you'll see it's very much worth the investment. It can do a lot of cool stuff. It is an amazing, essential part of my rig now. So I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys like this video, please thumbs up, please comment, let me know. Even if you didn't like it, if there's something, if you have questions, please shoot me a message. You know, I respond to like 95% of comments. So shoot me a message, comment, and I'll do the best I can to help you out. But overall, you know, hopefully you guys like it. If you do like it, check out Zzounds, guys. The link will be down below. The the affiliate link down below. I'm tired. And hope you guys like it. I hope you guys check it out. You know, get that affiliate link. And, you know, if you do, it's no extra cost. Helps me out. So anyways, guys, have a nice one. I'll see you in the next video.